Hello everyone and welcome back to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: will chicken and rice help cats with diarrhea? Before we begin, let's first take a look at today's topic overview. Rice and chicken is ideal for cats recovering from an upset stomach and diarrhea. The chicken should be boiled, deboned, and chopped into bite-sized chunks. It should be left unseasoned. No salt, pepper, or spices. The fiber in the rice will firm up the stool, calming down the digestive system. Felines should always be fed a diet that is rich in protein with essential vitamins and nutrients. The consumption of human food typically contains more fiber and carbohydrates than a cat can handle, thereby causing digestive problems. However, chicken and rice can prove beneficial for cats with existing gastric concerns, especially sudden diarrhea. Because chicken and rice are higher in fiber and protein, your cat will feel full. This can potentially quell your pet's diarrhea. This is one of those rare occasions where food that's made for us can calm your cat's stomach. A bland meal of chicken and rice with no seasonings can help your cat's ailing stomach to improve. As a warning, this meal should only be served for this cause. This is certainly not recommended on a daily basis. When your cat is well, your pet should be fed proper cat food. However, with respect to this circumstance, a small amount of bland chicken and rice could help your cat recover. Because food that is prepared for human consumption is rightfully frowned upon just a bit the vast majority of the time, what makes chicken and rice different? What makes it different with respect to this topic? For starters, a sick cat needs to rebuild strength, and some cats will reject traditional cat food when they're unwell. A cat's stomach is just not prepared to process foods that are rich and fatty following, well, diarrhea. It's just too much to take. It's the same reason why you wouldn't eat a cheeseburger under similar circumstances. You'd likely go for some chicken soup, something basic, probably something quite bland. Chicken and rice allows for your cat to take in essential calories without promoting further gastric discomfort. The meal is also low in fat, and if prepared properly, will contain no additives, preservatives, or seasonings. This makes the food much easier to digest. And just an FYI, we'll talk about that meal prep here momentarily. Chicken is high in protein. This will help to keep your pet strong. The fiber in rice, well, this will serve as a filler. And while healthy cats don't need fiber, an upset stomach is a bit different. Your cat will need it as a holdover of sorts, just to keep it full and to not be hungry later in the day or the evening. And not to be too graphic, but the fiber in rice will firm up your cat's waist, which is certainly the goal if your cat is suffering as it relates to today's topic. Now it's meal prep time. High quality chicken is the goal, darker meat if possible. Rather than grilling or frying, we are in search of the bland. Boil it up and remove the skin. And once again, no salt, pepper, just skinless boiled chicken. As for the rice, brown is the best. 1 cup of brown rice contains roughly 3.6 grams of fiber. In terms of the serving side of life, small is the objective. Cut or chop the chicken into the finest of pieces, very small, and just add a touch of rice. Allow your cat to nibble on small portions. Expect your cat to have a naturally reduced appetite, so smaller portions are the best way to go. And if your cat does have an appetite, the smaller servings will prevent overconsumption, as too much of any meal at this stage in recovery could lead to further, diarrhea. Find that middle ground, that line between healthy and safe consumption and overeating and overfeeding. What if this all sounds well and good, but your cat just is not a fan of either chicken or rice? Organic turkey, once again, boiled is an alternative. And whatever you do, avoid pork-based selections. Keep those absolutely off limits. With respect to a brown rice replacement, try to boil some wholemeal pasta. Keep the serving size small and still steer clear here again of all seasonings. Bland is indeed the word of the day. Well, what if your cat just isn't a fan of solid foods at all? No chicken, no turkey, rice, or pasta? Try the broth route using your existing ingredients. Natural juices from the boiled chicken or turkey can help to change the texture of the meal and potentially influence your cat to give the dish a try. This is especially true if your cat is used to wet cat food with a broth or gravy style consistency. As we noted a bit earlier, the answer here is no. In fact, this could be a one time only situation. If your cat is back on the ball and in good health, then it's back to the balance of regular cat food and the balanced diet of regular cat food. Chicken and rice is a soothing meal, with carbs serving as an energy filler and a waist stabilizer, for lack of better wording. Just something to see your cat through a rather rough gastric episode. Never make chicken and rice a staple. Just keep it in mind for those unpleasant times. Some tricks of the trade are always important to have. And please, if you have any questions or concerns, we advise you to contact your vet. Safety first, always. If you would like more information concerning today's subject matter, please click the initial link in the description box below and join us at seniorcatwellness.com. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.